Ta-da! It's the motherfucking DOWG!
Laura Sanko here for Quick Hits, presented to you by Jose Cuervo Tequila, and I am here with a dominant and victorious Colby Covington. Colby, with that type of fight, with that type of win, are you satisfied?
I'm never satisfied. You know, that's what got me to the top and why I'm the best fighter in the world, because I'm never satisfied. You know, I want to keep working, and I'm never going to be happy with my work. I'm going to always keep improving and get back to the drawing board and keep working hard. You know, I'm a blue-collar American. I fight for, you know, the heroes of America, you know, our first responders, law enforcement, military. So, you know, this one was for them tonight, and, you know, I'm going to get back to the work, and you'll see me soon.
Before we talk about this fantastic performance, I have to ask you, at the face-offs yesterday, Jorge said something about your knee, and I noticed he was targeting it. Were you dealing with an injury coming into this fight?
Nah, I had no injury, you know. It's funny, I did that intentionally. I told someone that was close to us that was doing my medicals before the fight. I was like telling him, hey, you want to get some PRP in my knee? Just mess with him, because I wanted to see where his loyalty was. You know, he said he was Team Colby, but now I know he's Team George, and, you know, he's a little rat, so I can't trust people going forward, and I'm going to keep my circle even smaller than it is. Well,
he certainly was attempting to target the knee. Did any of those kicks affect you early on?
Nah, not at all. Those were baby kicks, you know. Jorge's the softest dude I ever fought, man. That was the easiest fight I ever fought. Didn't have a scratch on me. That was easy work. You know, I was ready for 5 more in the parking lot, but he was completely done. You could see his body posture and his body language. He had nothing left.
He cracked you a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. How hurt were you?
Nah, I wasn't hurt, you know. Definitely didn't crack me, you know. Honestly, I was off balance. I was like moving laterally, and I kind of tripped over my feet, and maybe it looked like I wobbled, but he didn't crack me at all, man. I cracked him a lot harder than he cracked me. A lot of ground and pound, telling him at the end he's a little bitch, and there's nothing he could do to me. He's lucky the ref could tore me off of him, because if we're in the streets, you know, I'm taking his life. The guy's Miami street trash. Go look at his record. He's a criminal, man. He's freaking a backstabbing thief, you know. He went to jail multiple times for grand theft. You know, the guy's a thief. You know, he likes to say, oh, you robbed my coach. I never robbed your coach. I pay everybody. Everybody knows I'm very generous with money. But he's the only thief there is. He likes to make these fake narratives. So I'll never trust a thief like that. A middle school dropout, you know. The guy's just a piece of shit, and I can never respect someone like that.
All right. We got Dustin Poirier. That's the name that you dropped inside the octagon. Talk to me about why that fight is the fight for you.
Why that fight's the fight for me? Because, you know, I want to hold these people accountable for the things they say in the media. He said it's on site. I never was talking about him in the media. He said it's on site. So all I just say is name the site, bring his Jezebel of a wife, you know, bring that little kid, Parker, you know, Connor's little kid, and let's do this. Pick the site, you know, stop saying that we're going to fight, you know, in the streets and we're going to go to jail. I thought he was a family man. I thought he cared about his family. Why would you want to go to jail and risk leaving your family? So he's got all these stipulations. I only got one stipulation. Let the whole world watch. We don't have to be in an octagon. We can go to a park and we can do it. Let the whole world watch and, you know, let them enjoy themselves. Kind of like what Dustin does when Connor's in bed with his wife.
I don't know how to say that. A 5-round fight, but you look great. You don't have a lot of damage. How soon can we see you get back in there, potentially against Dustin Poirier?
As soon as possible. You know, I'd love to come back in July. I think International Fight Week is the biggest week of the year. You know, get one of the biggest stars in the company, Colby Chaos Covington, America's champ, Donald Trump's favorite fighter, the king of Miami now, the people's champ. And let's do this. Dustin doesn't have an opponent. He's been saying it's Vulcan season, so I want to come back as soon as possible. I'm still getting better every single day. I don't have a scratch on me. I didn't get hurt at all in that fight. It was an easy night's work. I took out Miami street trash. Now it's time for Louisiana swamp trash.
Colby Covington, an amazing, dominant performance. Congratulations. Go enjoy the victory tonight. Vegas, watch out. Thank you so much. Guys, keep it locked in right here. We will see you at UFC 273.